We're back. It's been about a week and a half since the last recording sessions, which I ended up recording around like 6 to 7 hours. And I've been trying to like slowly trickle in the game's lore so I know what's up, but it has been rather difficult. I will definitely say Dragon Age, in some aspects, its lore within its like names are a little like it's not really sticking to my brain too much, right? Because I do want to understand what's going on, because I do want to play the other Dragon Age games, obviously. But I ended up seeing what our wonderful party member, good old Sneed, good old Sten. I ended up looking at what Sten looks like in his concept art. He looks amazing. He looks cool as fuck. Dreads going all the way down, his skin a little bit darker, just beard, goatee, just kind of like this hardened, like what he is, like the Qunari, weird, hardened, different. Are the Qunari militaristic? I'm not exactly sure. Let's see. You called. Let's see. Let's talk to him a bit before we go off and go into another adventure. We really need a healer. I know for a fact you do get a healer in this game, I think.
I caged myself. A weak mind is a deadly foe, as you are no doubt aware.
Yeah, he ended up slaughtering people, that was revealed to us during the quest. What do you mean, weak mind?
That is complicated. I came to your lands with 7 of the Beresad, my brothers, to seek answers about the Blight.
Okay.
Made our way across the Ferelden.
We've got this.
Until the night we camped by Lake Calenhad. They came from everywhere. The earth beneath our feet, the air above us. Our own shadows harbored the darkspawn. I saw the last of the creatures cut down, too late. I fell.
Okay, so we remember that. We ended up having this talk about, like, this was about 3 sessions ago for me when I was messing around with the DLC items. Yeah, so was he in the outskirts of Ostagar? I believe the area he named is an extended place of the Kokoriko village, the Kakari Wilds or something like that. What happened to the other Qunari?
I am told no others survived. I don't know how long I lay on the battlefield among the dead, nor do I know how the farmers found me. I only know that when I woke, I was no longer among my brothers, and my sword was gone from my hand. Perhaps. I searched for it, and when that failed, I asked my rescuers what had become of it.
And then?
I killed them. With my bare hands.
Okay, so that ends up coming up.
I knew they didn't have the blade. They had no reason to lie to me. I panicked. Unthinking, I struck them down.
Is this giving us insight on, like, how the Qunari are? Or, like... it's very interesting, like, because he does seem very, like, straight towards the point. Things don't really matter. My sword isn't there. If you guys saved me, you should have saved my sword also, type of thing. I'm not exactly sure. Like, the reason he did this feels very off to me. It's only objects then. You could get another. That's terrible. You panicked over a lost blade?
That sword was made for my hand alone.
Yeah,
I have carried it from the day I was set into the Beresad. I was to die wielding it for my people. Even if I could cross Ferelden and Tevinter unarmed and alone to bring my report to the Arashok.
Oh, you know what?
I would be slain on sight by the Antam. They would know me as soulless, a deserter. No soldier would cast aside his blade while he drew breath.
Okay, yeah. Alright, so, and I kind of got an idea from what he was talking about. So their blade and themselves are one and the same, right? And if you don't come back with it, that meant you were, as he was saying, a deserter, someone who ran away from his duties. And him freaking out was just pretty much probably his trauma, his reaction to being like, oh, I'm a traitor, I'm nothing. my people won't accept me back, and I'm pretty much lost in this world, right? And he went into a faithless rage, right? Within a sense, our good old Sten died by being saved, right? So that's what I'm assuming. If you're prone to panic, maybe you did desert. I'd accept it. Couldn't you search for it?
If I knew where to look, it would be in my hand now.
Where did you fight the Darkspawn?
Near Lake Callanhad.
The reason I say this is near the Cocorico village, or wherever the core something wilds, right? The wilds. Is because there's enemies with this specific name that are also there, right? So don't worry, we'll find it. We'll find it.
Perhaps those words are empty, but thank you all the same.
I think we should focus on him, because we've been focusing on a lot of other people. Let's see, companion quest. Companions. The Sword of the Bersad. Locate Sten's sword. Sten revealed to you the reason he went berserk and killed the farmers. He awoke without a sword. The Bersad value their swords highly and do not part with them until death. The thought that his sword might be lost drove Sten into a mindless rage. Okay, it just explains it to us. You told Sten that you would try to track down his sword. Yeah. Why not? Let's do that. Let's do that. Why not? I don't recall what I was doing last game. I will definitely say that right now. I don't recall. I believe we went through a giant dungeon, and I ended up becoming a very cool,
Yes. Indeed.
Sick as fuck. Oh, yeah. I know what happened last game. Oh, God. The fucking ashes. The urns. We'll do his quest, and then we'll continue with Amon and bring the pinch of his ashes. And this being the Banloran lands, these densely wooded lands provide much timber use in the region. Soldier's Peak, Soldier's Pass. See, Lothring's just gone. Ursuline outskirts, Caravan. Holy shit, a big ass spider just fucking dropped down from the ceiling. Ostagar, Kari Wilds. Kari Wilds. Let's see it again. Kari Pass. North of Soldier's Pass can shave more north. 2 days travel. So Redcliffe Village, Lake Killen and Docks. Sitting in the shadows, the old Imperial Highway. These docks are now the only means to reach the tower. The Circle Tower, which they told us to... This is something we could go here. I think we're supposed to go here. I'm going to double check again. Press P. We might accidentally end up going... No, J. Duh. We might end up accidentally going somewhere else. Let's see. So it's the lake, right? The Sword of Berserk would berserk with the sword. And that's around the area of that. So... if I'm not mistaken, there might be premium... the Soldier's Pass, Soldier's Peak, a King's Confidant. Alright. So...
Indeed.
Yes.
I wonder if we just come across it, or... It would have... God damn, dude. Oh, God, I gotta fucking kill the spider. Oh, Jesus. Bitch-ass spider disappeared. So... Let's see. So the Redcliffe Dungeons, which I've been to, actually. Now that I'm thinking about it, I would think it would be right here. Is there no way for me to check this out? Part of me wants to go here, but I know it's going to end up taking me to a DLC, or maybe his stuff is in a DLC. I don't know how the content is carried out, right? Soldier's Pass. Journey to Soldier's Pass, where a troubled merchant awaits with a deal that may just be too good to be true. Alright. So,
Indeed.
Yes.
The reason we're going to be going to Soldier's Pass is because either there's the Lake Killing Docks, which we can go to. We have not gone to. Actually, you know what? Let's go here. We haven't gone here. Even though, we're gonna run into something, aren't we? I'm not exactly sure. The Hinterlands, Southern Hills, Kokari Wilds are to the south. Scavenger. Oh boy.
Back off! I was here first.
You're acting like I would even want to touch that. You haven't seen swords lying around here, have you?
Why, you looking to buy one?
Only if it's a Kanari blade. No, but my very large angry friend here is.
Oh, is he? Well, that's... see, I'd like to sell you one, but I don't, have any myself. I got part of a glove the wolves didn't chew too badly, though. I think it was a glove, anyway. I know, don't say it. I got cheated. I knew the guy who was here before me. He sold me this spot. Said he found giants and all kind of crazy valuables. He didn't mention that he'd taken everything but the bones and the dirt already. His name's Ferrin. Squirrely little bastard, if you ask me. Which you didn't, but I said it anyway.
Did he said he found giants too, or did I ended up looking away because my dog is reacting to someone coming home. It's 1:30 a.m. Someone's coming home from work. All right, I'm playing at night. Let's see. So Farron. So Farron's a zoo. Where is he now? Where is Farron?
He was going to Orzammar, he said. I imagine he's gotten there by now. If you find him, tell him I sent you. It'll scare the piss out of him. Ah.
Okay. Orzammar. I thought Ostagar was Orzammar, so thank fucking God. I was about to say, like... So I'm assuming there's another area that we have yet to discover?
What is that smell?
Smell? Look at this. Dude, is coming here with Morgana the right thing to do? I feel like she'll be sassing the fuck out of everyone, dude. Mage Collective. Samel the Deserter. Interesting.
You have some kind of problem?
I'm here on behalf of the Blackstone Irregulars.
Oh? What is this about?
Uh-oh. Ooh, we're gonna kill them.
Oh, I see. Tauren must have sent you. I refuse to answer to a pawn of Tauren. Come, men, to arms!
You're about to get your cock sucked, brother. You're about to get your cock sucked. Yeah, yeah. All right, let's see. Let us first do a mind blast. Mind blast. Get our wisp up. Let's turn this guy into a bomb. Let's do this, and then back up. Let's see. What a little weasel over there. Get some HP back. Turn on some weapons. Frost it up. Dude blows up. There are magical beasts swimming in the lake guarding the magic tower. Why would they say that? Oh my goodness. Can I stop this motherfucker? Jesus.
I need healing.
Great googly moogly. Guys. I wonder if this seems like a very... Look at that. Doesn't that look so amazing? Damn. That looks so good. Dude, us going there is gonna look like shit, just like everything else in this game. Well, shit, as in, like, you know, they get the feeling of nothingness. The lack of things.
And so
Although you could say, what do you expect there to be? Fucking Bloodshot and Blairy Blairs? Yeah, Bloodshot and Blairy Blairs, brother. Alright, let's use sack. Is anyone gonna get mad at me grabbing
And so I
shit?
shall.
Hope not. Kester.
Wow, I've never seen one of you knife ears dressed like the King of Ferelden before. You made good for
Excuse
yourself,
me?
eh?
Excuse
Oh, I don't mean no offense. I know I shoot my mouth off. I'm just not used to your kind, trussed up all fancy.
My kind?
Yeah, elves, pointy ears, skinny legs. Oh, there I go again. I don't mean nothing by it. I swear I should start over. I'm mighty pleased to be making your acquaintance, sir.
Well met. Do you know where I can get to... Are you mocking me? So who are
I'm
you?
the ferryman. Leastwise, I used to be. Poor old Kester. Out of a job.
Oh god, we're gonna illegally immigrate into the tower, aren't we? Why can't I get across?
Gregor just came down and said, "Don't you worry, Kester. We got it all under control, we do." Didn't say nothing else. And then he puts Carol in charge of my boat. Lissy. Named for my grandmum, she was.
Then he put Carol in charge of my boat. Lissy. Named for my grandmom, she was. Who's Carol? Who's Gregor? I'm pretty sure Gregor's like a fucking simp for the crown, most likely. He's just some... He's probably some Kingsguardman or something. Is something wrong up there in the tower?
I told you, they didn't tell me nothing. And if I know that,
Oh my
if I had
God.
to guess, I'd guess it had to do with magic. But the tower's always got something to do with magic. Do I look like a Templar? A mage? Why would they tell me anything?
I'm literally going in there and I'm like, I'm like the equivalent of a blood mage for for warriors. Well, thank you for your help,
You're too kind.
dumb bitch.
Hey, come to see how old Kester's doing, eh?
Ooh.
Oh, I can't say that. I'm lucky he's good enough to give me the time of day. The first enchanter's all right. He's polite as can be, but he's always a little distant, if you get my drift. But Gregor'll stay to talk. I reckon he likes hearing from us common folk, you know? He's a man to be respected, that Gregor.
Can't stay. Good day, Custer.
I reckon it's good for them mages. Gather them all, learn. I know what they say about mages, but the Maker made them for a purpose. If you can't trust him, who can you trust?
Oh, this is the guy that's like, oh, God made the gays.
All right. Keep safe, you hear?
If God make the gays, does that mean God make mistake?
Good to see you again.
Good to see you again.
As
you
you
got
desired.
anything in here? Oh my god. Hear me and obey. My power waning, crublished epithet require a reconnection to the mystic place that I've left behind. You, the bearer of this note, shall travel to these places and trace upon them my personal glyphs, claiming their eldritch energies for my own. You will come upon the sites of mystic power in the ancient places of the world, the Bessalin Forest, the deep roads, the heart of Durnham, and near the base of the circle of the tower. What are you gonna do, bitch? What are you gonna do? Notice of termination. There comes a time in each young circle's, young mage's life that he must strike forth from beneath the shadow of his mentor. For my 3 young and unremarkable apprentices, time is now. He who awaits his calling takes upon himself to deliver a document. Congratulations to my apprentices. Slightly rare, I'm from Orzammar. The apprentices' names are Steric, Aline, and Sheath. I have wait, is this a new name for Sneth? Sheath? I have clearly sent them away from my abode so they may receive... Where... They talk about Orzammar, but isn't Orzammar where we... No, Ferelden is the country that we're in. Brother's Killer. My worst fears have realized. A band of devilish... Oh my... Oh, no, I don't want to go to the forest. The fuck? Let's see here. This is a pub, huh? The spoiled what? The spoiled what? The spoiled princess. What a nice name.
Yes?
I'm sorry to tell you that your husband's dead. I have a letter from you for the Blackstone Irregulars.
All right. Let me take a look. I feared this day would come.
Ooh, oh. I don't have Alistair with me. I wonder who would have said something. What the fuck? I wonder who would have said. Someone would have said disgruntled faces. So,
Water down ale, damp beds, rickety
Oh,
stools. Why do I even bother?
you sound like a spoiled princess to me.
What are you looking at? Can a man drink in peace?
Of course. Perhaps I could have a try at that.
You're not helpful. The innkeeper. I wanted to see what someone else
Good
would
day,
say.
and
I
welcome
should've
to the Spoiled Princess.
not just
Is there
gone
something I
clicking.
can get for you?
Why is the inn called the spoiled princess?
It was my father's idea. He ran the inn before me, and he named it for my sister. She was his little princess. Princess decided the country was too dull for her and moved to Denerim. More glamorous, she said. Well, she was found murdered, robbed of all the trinkets my father bought her with his hard-earned money. My father died of shock and heartbreak. Mother stopped eating, and I got the struggling inn. The name stuck. That's the story.
What the fuck?
Of course. What would you like?
That's more interesting than I would have ever came up with. I definitely will say that. Someone came up with that after, like, fucking flame coating. Sick. Greater balm. Fire traps. Cool. How much gold do I have? I have a lot. Fuck it. Let's buy these. Hell yeah, baby. Just keep buying shit. Just fucking buy it. Whatever. Just fuck it. Put it in my ass. Wine. My wife. Rock salve. Salve smells foul. Rock salves increase the user's armor and physical resistance, but decreases movement speed and attack speed. Wow. Wow. These are, you know what? Insights use more surrounding actions, but less able to restore health, guaranteeing bonus to defense, but a penalty to mental resistance. Increased movement speed. Very interesting. Oh yeah, I need these. I go through one dungeon, I'm fucking dead, brother. Thank God, I've been needing to, like, stock up for such a long time. Alright, thank God. Who knew getting a drink meant buying potions? Okay. So why are these guys here? Is this just a stop on a road for them? I'm assuming. Alright, time to talk to the prickly little pears. Carol. Oh, so Carol's one of the Knight's men, Okay. Let's see, actually, let's go to the J companions. Sensord, if Farron was heading to Orzammar and is likely there now. So when it comes to, it's not on the map because I haven't been there yet, right? Because this is the only major city that I've been to. And I actually was surprised there's only 1, 2, 3 cities that I've been to. 4. Let's see what's heading up, what's going on with the circle.
You're not looking to get across to the tower, are you? Because I have strict orders not to let anyone pass.
I'm a Grey Warden. I seek assistance.
You're a Grey Warden, are you? Prove it.
I have these documents.
Yes. Oh, a Grey Warden seal. Aha! So you're claiming to be one of those. You know, I have some documents too. They say I'm the Queen of Antiva. What do you think of that?
Aren't queens female?
Don't question royalty. Anyway, it was nice chatting with you. Now, on your way, right now, go.
No! No! We bantered. I warn you, my patience is where I think. Should I okay, so I've been thinking. I killed Liliana, right? I think I killed Liliana literally last episode. I killed Liliana. I'm leaning towards Morgana being my GF now. I can now be a bad boy. Alistair's not around. I benched him, right? I picked these groups for a reason. Not because I need another lockpicker. And I mistakenly took on dragon stuff, which ended up turning me into a equivalency of a blood mage for warriors, right? Tainted with dark blood, fearful, scary, right? I feel like they would be corrupting me more, which allows me to do more of the naughty things, more opening. And I think my persuading would then turn into intimidation. and I stop being such a little pussy and I start being an overbearing asshole.
Is that bad? Look, I'm, just trying to do my job. I'll take you right now, just like you wanted.
Please do.
Come along, I suppose.
Blow him a little kiss. Oh god, don't zoom into it, you're gonna ruin it. The High Septum. Oh my.
And I want 2 men stationed within sight of the doors at all times. Do not open the doors without my express consent. Is that clear?
Wait.
Yes, sir.
These are Templars.
Now we wait and pray.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, something happened here. There's a guy on the ground. Uh-oh. You're Gregor, I'm
Who are
assuming.
you? I explicitly told Carol not to bring anyone across the lake.
Look
We're
at these
dealing with a
papers
very
and
delicate
shut up.
situation. You must leave for your own safety.
No, the mages have an obligation to the Grey Wardens, but I seek the mages' help to defeat the Darkspawn, not within the promise of assistance to criminal. No.
I am weary of the Grey Warden's ceaseless need for men to fight the Darkspawn, but it is their right. You'll find no allies here. The Templars can spare no men, and the mages are indisposed. I shall speak plainly. The tower is no longer under our control.
Oh, hell yeah. Demon
Abominations
bitches.
and demons stalk the tower's halls.
Oh, no.
This is why we cut the tongues from mages in Parvolan.
I will admit
Holy
to
shit.
agreeing with your companion. Maker knows the Kunari would not have gotten themselves into this position.
Okay. What the fuck? Sound like Templars haven't been doing it. You said something about abominations? What can I do to... How did this happen?
We don't know. We saw only demons, hunting Templars and mages alike. I realized we could not defeat them and told my men to flee.
What can I do to help? You should have fought them.
They took us by surprise. We were prepared for 1 or 2 abominations, not the horde that fell upon us.
I fought one and it almost killed everyone in my group. I totally feel for you. And you're still waiting here? Isn't that
It
dangerous?
is our duty as Templars to watch the Circle Tower. We will stand guard to make sure nothing leaves. Nothing. I will destroy the tower, raze it to the ground. But I cannot risk more of my men. The doors remain shut, and they will protect us for now.
Hey, how about you sucked out a potion and just fucking go in there, dumbass? Then there's no solutions. Doors can be broken. You shut everyone in here, including innocent... I just assumed everyone just turned into a demon, right?
Not just mages, but my Templars also. I had no choice.
Oh boy.
The abominations must be contained at
The
all
Maker.
costs.
The Maker
We
won't
do not
see you
mean for
very
the doors to
favorably
stay
in the
closed
end.
forever. Everything in the tower must be eliminated. I have sent word to Denerim, calling for reinforcements and the right of annulment.
The right of annulment?
The right of annulment
Snake,
gives
the
Templars
right
the
of
authority
annulment.
to neutralize the Mage Circle. Completely. This situation is dire. There is no alternative. Everything in the tower must be destroyed
this was
so
done
it can be made
purposely?
safe again.
What if this guy's fucking with me? He did this purposely. The mages are not defenseless. Some must still live. Wait, what? I could go clean the tower out now. You're right. The abominations cannot be allowed to leave. There must be another way. It is unfortunate, but I see you have little choice. Let's see. Would I save the mages? I need mages. I see how scary and strong they are. And I would need them for the war.
If any are still alive, the Maker himself has shielded them. No one could have survived those monstrous creatures. It is too painful to hope for survivors and find...
But it was you who shut them all in.
And what was I to do? Leave the door open as the abominations poured out? The mages are lost. It is something we must accept. Denerim must
Yeah,
have
he's on his
received
back foot and he's
message.
just playing defense.
It cannot be much longer.
He knows they'll get wiped out if they break from the door, right? So, like, he's just trying to... I don't even know what he's doing. It feels like he's not doing... Well, he took over the ferry, so no one can come over via the ferry. So he's doing a good job at containing the situation. And he's trying to take care of it through a means that just wipes the board, right? So he's doing what he can, right? So I gotta stop thinking of people as like superheroes with us in a sense, right? So I can totally understand what position he's in currently, but me being who I am now, if I help within the circle, would you lend me aid?
If, by some miracle, you destroy the abominations, without word from Denerim, I must determine our course. Surely destroying Darkspawn is a worthy goal.
We have an agreement then.
A word of caution. Once you cross that threshold, there is no
don't say
turning
that,
back.
motherfucker.
The great doors must remain barred. I will open them for no
This
one
is them going,
until
you
I have
will
proof that it
do
is
the
safe.
dungeon.
I will
You
only
will
believe it
like
is over if the first
You will stay
enchanter
inside
stands
of it.
before me and tells me it is so. If Irving has fallen, then the circle is lost and must be destroyed. May Andraste lend you her courage.
I would definitely
Whatever
say
you
that
decide.
this is a moment where, like, I would definitely need 100%. First Enchanter Irving. There is no higher office in the Circle Tower than of the First Enchanter. The one who holds the title must not only be an able administrator, but also a mentor, leader, and surrogate parent to all the mages of the tower. Irving has proven himself to be all these things with the added dose of cunning. Most apprentices know that little goes on in the tower, and Irving does not know. He can soothe the Templars angered by some childish magical prank at the same time that he lauds the pranksters, and everyone walks away satisfied. Interesting. So, this situation seems completely fucked, completely lost, and of course it would be video game character time to save everything, right? Here it seems kind of terrifying. I fought one abomination. One abomination, and it was really bad, guys. It was really fucking bad. Spell power. I wonder if that's better. I don't think it's better. Fucking motherfucker. There we go. I don't think it's better. Like this finding this on the ground was like kind of like a godsend within a way. And plus this is a tier 1. Spell power is better. Armor pen, range 54, spell power. Yikes. Yeah, that's a yikes for me. Look at that. Look how beautiful it is.
I wish this were over.
Quartermaster.
We're running low on supplies, and I don't know how much longer we'll last.
You have supplies for sale. I'm sure
Yes.
you'll be able. Do you?
Would
need
you
help?
like to
Yes,
trade?
supplies for sale. All right. Thank God. Thank fucking God, dude. Oh my God. Give me these. I need a healer. I need one very badly. Great Spirit Bomb. Flaming coating recipe. Oh, fuck, man. What does this do? I don't even know what that does. So this. Let's open up that inventory. Let's see. Crow dagger and a long sword. Critical hit off the
I wish this were
Wazoo.
over.
Yeah.
We're running low on supplies, and I don't know how much longer. Yes. Would you like to trade?
You have supplies for sales?
I
Let's
wish this
trade.
were over. We're running. Yes.
Okay, guys. You know what's happening right now? I'm trying to mash through everything, and I'm just mashing too hard. Saw sword. Why not? We fucking sell it. Why not? Fire crystal. I don't know what it does. Selling it. Drake skin. Large file crystal. Sell it. Who fucking cares? Sell it. Who cares? Life drinker. Alistair's doll. Ale. Acid. Bunch of this stuff. Let's see. Flame coating recipe. Lesser spirit balm recipe. Lesser warmth balm. I don't know what warmth balm is. Incense of awareness. I don't know what half of this shit is. I haven't come across it. Let's see. Oh, here it is. Warmth Bomb increases users' resistance to fire damage. Oh, Tarm of Arcane Techniques. Look at that. Ooh, backpack. Totally did not see that. I did not see it until it was there. Hell yeah. Nice. Templars are... Okay, so they're like, you go through the door, you'll never come back. Which, yeah, guess what? I'm not coming back, bitch. Anyway, to Orzammar then. Let's see. Gotta go through the Frostback Mountains. Hopefully Sten doesn't go fucking crazy. Ooh.
Will you stop eating?
Let's just hope Sten doesn't... Listen, rush and spring your own ambush for a change. Fuck this. God damn it. Okay, let's sneak. We can sneak through this and not get ambushed. Even though I feel like I'm gonna get ambushed. Oh my god. Fucking notifications won't stop fucking coming up on my... Let's see, let's look at our map here. Let's see, go through here? No. Hell yeah. Oh yeah. Oh baby. Oh baby. You guys are the fools. Nice. We just completely sidestepped that encounter. I like that. I prefer that more than anything else. I just googled where it is. You have to go through places to be able to find it, so totally understandable. So there's more places on the map that I have not found due to that. Look at this dwarf. Dwarf. We're going to where the dwarfs are. Oh, dude, a dwarf definitely has that sword. I'm gonna say that right now. And he's like, you can't have it. You know why? Because it's mine. Alright, let's see. Let's put you in momentum. Well, his gambit's starting set up a bounty hunter. You're liars. You guys are liars. You guys are liars. You guys are liars. Liars. Fucking liars. Flick to hex. Oh yeah, Mr. Oh no, Mr. Krabs. Oh no, Mr. Krabs. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Am I out of mana? Oh boy. Doing like the dumbest shit. Okay. I think she's dead. I'm not gonna lie, I think I'm dead. Okay. Fuck. Oh wow. Wow. Let's try that again. I think if I knew there was a mage back there, I would have done a little bit better. Let's try it again. Boom, she's gone. Then let us do this. Let us put a new. Okay. We're on him then. Put it up. Take a drink. Go over here. Where am I? Look at this guy. Look at just overpower him. Back up. Hit him with a Winter's Grasp. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Alright, dumbass blew up. Take a drink. Good shit. Alright. That wasn't too bad. Whew. Alright. Look at that pretty bow. Give it to me. Me too. She has nice boobies.
As you desire.
Damn. So, I want to look at something really quick. Yeah, you see this? I don't have situational commands for other stuff. And let's see, Morgan, she could take on one more. Sten could take on one more. Savarin could take on one more. Alright, once we get into Orzammar, I'll take some time to do that, actually. So, let's see. Right at the gates,
going to get to enter Orzammar?
Look at that, built
I don't believe they allow non-dwarves within.
Please, we all know in the histories, dwarf love elf. Dwarf love elf.
Surface silt.
Surface
half
dwarf.
price.
Hell yeah, baby. Look at that. I don't even know what that is. Shady tug. Tornus the deserter. Uh-oh. How many are there?
You have some kind of problem. Oh? What is this about?
I'm here to
I
bring
worried
you
this
in
might
for the
happen.
assertion.
I hoped it wouldn't be you who came for me. I have no choice. Forgive me, Warden, but I cannot go back with you.
You sound like you knew me. That was kind of spooky. Let's see. Devour. The Reaver revels in death and absorbing the lingering energy of all nearby courses, each of which is a portion restored to the Reaver's own. The warrior adopts a challenging posture to increase enemy hostility with each melee attack, drawing them away from other allies while this mode is activated. So this is just normal. This is like my heal. Shield Pummel, Overpower, Shield Bash. There we go. Hit him with the Shield Bash. You guys know how it goes. Shield Bash. Wrong move. Do that. Get some of that going. Take someone's life. Blow him up. Nice. And he's stuck in that thing again. Just fucking make sure he doesn't go over to her. Nice. He's gonna blow up. Ooh. I guess he didn't blow up. Well, that wasn't too bad. These are pretty easy. I will say, our ability to do damage is very, very low. I don't do a lot of damage. And I don't think I will ever be doing a lot of damage. Frost Shear. Plus 10 to cold damage. Nice. Well, well, well. I think I completed all those.
I hear there's been more fighting. The Queen is determined to see this through, isn't she?
My brother says he's leaving for the Free Marches. Says Ferelden is done for.
Much more of this, and I may have to agree with him.
I wonder if they're talking about...
Your mother is supposedly the one
Orzammar.
called Flemeth, the very witch from legend. Is that not true?
There is nothing supposed about it. Flemeth is my mother.
I was more doubtful of the legend rather than your relationship to this woman. Anyone can claim a name, after all.
You're welcome to ask her if you ever meet her. You're just her type.
Oh, elven and handsome?
The sort that will never be missed.
That's me!
Sounds intriguing, if you ask me.
You assassin types have a death wish, I see.
Only the really good ones.
Steric
What
the
can I do for you?
Apprentice. This is one of the guys.
This ought to be interesting.
I have a note here.
Such diction. This man is a true scholar and rhetorician. I am honored to be fired by one such as he. Good day.
Oh no, one of them's gonna attack us, aren't they?
You wish to talk to me? Truly, it's a courtesy for one so well-armed to notice a lowly merchant. Someone has to.
you
Trade
give
with
them
other
service?
races can dry up. We surfacers are Orzammar's lifeline. Even if we're denied a caste, the Assembly says we've turned our back on the stone. But they still use the goods we bring. Hypocrites. Maybe it'll change by the time my children are grown. Twice a year, I'm confined to a trade stall in the Commons, but I see enough. It's very closed in. My grandfather says I've lost my stone sense. I was born topside. I don't remember having it. Best of luck to you.
What a interesting... What? Huh. Okay, I was gonna say, I was like, oh, they have a weird caste system. No,
I didn't get into this business to sit on my goods.
No caste system within a sense. Is just that, like, there's people who don't want to live the life of being stone-bound within a mountain, right? They're like, you lost your stone sense. Like, okay, bitch. Oh, there's the boy.
Step right, maker's breath. Oh, beg your pardon, friend. You, startled me a bit.
We'd like to have a word with you.
With me?
Where is my sword?
I don't know what you mean, sir.
Just kill him, Sten. We can search his belongings for it. How much do you want for it? I'd give him, let's see.
I don't have
You know what?
swear by Andraste's knickers. I sold it on the way here.
I am Andraste's champion. Sten, tear his arms off. That's
It's
awfully
true.
convenient.
Maker, please, you have to believe me. If I had it, I'd give it to you. I sold it to a dwarf in Redcliffe, name of Dwin.
Dude, isn't that dude dead? Wait, Dwin, I know him. Thank you, we'll leave. If you're lying, you know he'll be back.
I don't
Who would a
rightly
dwarf
know.
want
He
with
said he was a
Quinari
collector.
blade?
It's none of my business what a person wants with my merchandise once it's changed hands.
Didn't-
We'll see.
Didn't Dwin died in the raid? Oh, we'll see, motherfucker. I'll come back here and kill you. I now have no issue with senseless violence. I'll say that right now. Wonder what this looks like. Oh, it just says devour. Okay. Nice. Frostback Mountain Pass. I'm assuming this is going to be the place, this is what it's going to look like. Nope. Okay. Alright. Let me go inside the walls really quick just to get the, quick travel option. So, doing this stuff for Sneed has been pretty good. Good old spy. It's nice that I have a scary dog now.
Recruiter was here just an hour
To
ago.
think.
Barely dodged it.
A beautiful man like me has scary dog privileges. Goodness me.
King
Bark, bark.
Vieta, this land is held in trust for the sovereign
Oh,
dwarven
no.
kings. I cannot allow entry at this time.
King Loghain demands the allegiance of the Desher, or lords, or whatever you call them in your assembly. I am his appointed messenger.
I don't care if you're the king's wiper. Orzammar will have none but its own until our throne is settled.
None more important than
important
mine.
business.
Your business
Orzammar.
will wait. Orzammar must limit
Who gives a
outside
fuck about you?
influence until the throne is settled. No one gets in.
Yeah, I noticed they said the queen was currently ruling right now, so I'm assuming if the dwarven king has passed and she's just acting as regent for now, or they're allowing her to.
Who
Why
doesn't?
have people refused like
If I
this?
don't get
have
in, no
urgent
one
need
should.
to talk to your king.
Orzammar has no king. Endrin Idukan returned to the stone not 3 weeks ago, sick over the loss of his sons. The assembly has gone through a dozen votes without agreeing on a successor. If it is not settled soon, we risk a civil war.
Why is the world falling apart?
Wait,
a blight is coming.
Who are
We
you
must
to speak
unite
for Ferelden?
Ferelden.
You're no messenger to Loghain, that's for certain.
Thank the ancestors.
Let me kill this motherfucker right now. The Grey Wardens need their traditional dwarven allies. I'm a Grey Warden.
The
This
Wardens
treaty
killed
obliges
King Kaelin and
Orzammar
nearly doomed
to aid
Ferelden.
me.
They're sworn enemies of King Loghain.
Well, that is the royal seal. That means only the assembly is authorized to address
Well,
it.
if you watch the
Grey
cutscene
Warden,
like
you
I
may
did,
pass.
you know that's not
You're letting
true.
in a traitor? And a foreigner? In the name of King Loghain, I demand that you execute this stain on the honor of Ferelden.
Run to your false
You'll
king.
hear of
The
this.
dwarves will not
King
hear
Loghain
today.
will see you quartered.
You are free to enter Orzammar, Grey Warden.
Oh, yeah?
Though I don't know
Bring
what
it.
help you will find.
Brother, there's no king to talk to, right? Like, I'm gonna be completely honest with you. There is no king to talk to. There is no king to talk to. I know we need to get in there so badly, but there's no king to talk to. Am I gonna pick someone to be king? Like, what the fuck? Denial of traditions of our people does not qualify as a political technicality. Endrin of House Udakan, he said his name. He says Adakan, right? Adakan? The greatest warrior of Orzammar's history, who beat back the Darkspawn hordes in the First Blight, the second son of King Ansgar. He became heir after his elder brother died in the Proving. The most respected king in the 4 generations, he restored contact with Kal Shirak. Kal Shirak? And why does that sound familiar? The only other remaining city of the once vast Dwarven Empire. Once had been lost during the First Blight. Interesting. So he's kind of like the hero of this place. Damn. And he expected his son, and he died of grief from his sons. It's awful. And I'm pretty sure he expected one of his sons to take over, right? And now, nobody's there. Here I go. Fucking... Gotta run all the way back. I'm gonna kill you, Fern. Just know that, motherfucker. Just know that, motherfucker. I'll fucking kill your ass. You think I won't? I will. I will motherfucking kill you. Can I fast travel from the map? Oh no, look at that. Okay, so that doesn't bring it up. How foolish of me. Alright, back to Redcliffe. But that was super interesting to see. That gave us a really good, like, nice encounter that I liked. I believe it's in Redcliffe Village, right? Where are we at? Maze Companions. Sense word may be located in Fern. The scavenger's looted battlefield blade disappeared. Fern was heading to Orzammar and is likely there now. Why didn't this... why didn't that update? If I'm not mistaken, Dwin's dead. Like... Landmark tree. Windmill. Smithy. Tavern. Chantry. Caitlin's home. General store. Wynn's home? Maybe I'm confusing the general store for Dwin, most likely. Also, one of the power markings is over here, so let's go do that. Where? Oh, over there, look at that. Bro, we're gonna summon a demon by accident. Yeah, we're gonna summon a fucking demon, dude. We're just shoving our fingers and stuff, and then things are gonna happen. That's what's happening right now. Just sticking our fingers in pies. Let's see. I do have a quest to turn in. Nothing for the chanters. Anything new here? Nothing.
The irregulars thank you.
Here we go. You're welcome. I took care of your dirty work. Alright, let's see. He's behind somewhere. The city has updated a little bit, I think. May have been the same. I haven't been here in forever. I swear Dwin's dead. Yeah, Dwin's dead. Stand sword, there it is, baby. Do I just... Do I just...
Strange. I had almost forgotten it. Completion. Are you sure you are a Grey Warden? I think you must be an Ashkari to find a single lost blade in a country at war.
Look at him smiling. Now that you have your sword,
I will return to the
shouldn't you
Arishok
report back?
with my report. But it would be a much more thorough and satisfying answer to his question if the Blight were ended first. Don't you agree?
You don't have to stay with us, then. I think we do better without you, actually.
Then lead the way.
Absolutely. Look at that. Damn. Ooh, Sten. Only Sten can do a wheel it. That's pretty sick. This is pretty sick. Downside is that his fucking... God damn it. The Warhammer I bought for him is gone now. But boom, Sten got his sword. Look at that. 13 damage. Jesus Christ. Let's see, as I was saying, 13 damage, 1.8 critical, armor penetration 3.9, strength modifier 1.10, willpower 1.5, armor penetration 12 plus 12, attack iced. Oh wow, look at this. His sword's all iced out, huh? And it could be have something put into it. That's pretty nice. It's pretty sick. Jeez, guys.
I have
Just a
been
couple
mistaken.
Of besties in here, huh?
You are a soldier worthy to stand among the Beresad. I did not think so when we first met. You did, of course. The day will come when the
changed your
Arishok
mind?
sends us here. On that day, I will not look to find you on the battlefield. In time.
There is no point in dwelling on it. We should move on.
Speak, then. Then I suggest we move on. I am hardly surprised.
What the fuck?
To put it, no one has a place here. Your farmers wish to be merchants. Very well. As you wish.
Kinda awkward, huh? Not what I expected the quest. I did not expect that in the end to be the way it was. Um, I'm kind of at a loss for words. Dude, Ferelden sucks. What an awful war. It just threats looming everywhere.
Here I am.
Say something funny.
Oh? This
No,
should be
you're
good.
so hilarious.
Go ahead. Well, the crows would have you believe that it is an involved process that takes years of training. The sort that tests both your resolve and your endurance. Survive that process and maybe, just maybe, you're good enough to start being considered one of them. But quite frankly, the truth is that all it requires is a desire to kill people for a living. It's surprising how well one can do in such a field. Within the crows, I did. But it
You
has
did
been
quite
something
well,
the
no
crows
doubt.
have devoted a great deal of time to perfecting. An assassin simply specializes in striking from stealth, and in maximizing that first attack to be as lethal as possible. Debilitate your foe, either by poison or by crippling their limbs, makes any follow-up combat you need to engage in that much simpler.
You always use poison then? Oh, he's a poison user. If he does,
See, getting paid for the act is beside the point. An assassin is more a tactical choice than a lifestyle. Of course, the crows like to pretend that their abilities are trade secrets, shrouded in shadows and wrapped in a blanket of mystery. So let's just keep this between you and me, shall we? Hmm?
Nice.
I have a thought.
How about you? You have anything to say, Morgan?
We have an opportunity that I believe we should take advantage of. To the point. My mother was once divested of a particular grimoire by a most annoying Templar hunter. It occurred long before I was born, but even today, Flemeth speaks of the loss with great rage. With the circle of magi in such disarray, it occurs to me that this might be the perfect time to recover the tome from their possession, for surely it eventually ended up in their hands.
What makes the mages have the book? What do you think? What do you want with this grimoire exactly? Why did you make it? And what's in it for me? Very well. I'll go back to the tower.
Flemeth is a sorceress of legend, is she not? And her grimoire would be more than a mere curiosity to mages that daren't even glance
So
towards the
here's her
places my
admitting
mother
it,
has
huh?
walked for eons. No doubt 'tis considered something dangerous, perhaps best locked away somewhere dark, yes? And if not, then at least I know it does not exist. But there is no harm in looking, surely?
And what do you want with the grimoire exactly?
Good. I am most interested to see its contents, should it be located. The grimoire is leather-bound and adorned with the symbol of a leafless tree, should you come across it. If not, however, then I shall simply put it out of my mind.
Oh boy. Flemeth's quest, huh? So we have doubly reason to go there. Oof. I kind of don't want to. I'm a little scared. I feel like I'm not prepared. I feel like I don't have strong weapons. Also, I feel like the runes on my weapons should go onto his, but he doesn't have any weapons that would put runes on it. So I feel like I would have to trade him mine. Right? So just looking before I ended up stop recording to change some things around.